I'll be reacting to case study of Vanitas episode 24. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0. Go! Woo boy! Well, already up for the first seconds, you can tell Bones is going all in for the last episode. Oh. But no, there's no way. There's no way anything majorly bad's gonna happen. No. Oh. Wait, could Vanitas be hesitating? Oh shit! Probably because deep down he sees Noe as a friend, or at the very least someone important to him, if not a friend. I mean, they've been through a lot of life and death experiences, so it could be his mind subconsciously telling himself not to kill him. Honestly, I think Noah doesn't have anything to apologize for, though, considering that Dominique is like one of the most important things in his life. Anyone in Noah's position would have done the same thing that he's doing. I'm not going to blame him. At the same time, I'm not going to blame Vanitas for not wanting his past to be looked at. Whoa! Okay, man, I was talking like a pouty brat now. But, you know what? I dig this. I dig hearing that kid seethe. Oh, unfortunately, when you lose someone, you gotta accept the loss. Fuck! Oh, no, no. Ugh. Now the question is, what method would Dominique utilize if she were to end her own life? All right. Hopefully, she's going to be able to resist that command to offer so. I mean, maybe you could argue she is indecisive, but I don't think Dominique is pathetic one bit. Oh, that's so sweet. Good. Yes. All right. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh fuck. Ah. I'd say the real Dominique could be a combination of that little version of herself and her current self right now. Oh man. Can that really be a true consolation for someone though? Oh man, Mikhail. I swear he looks like the most spoiled bastard now that nothing is going exactly his way. Shit, and the thing is, Vanitas and Noah are both warned of. Whoa, what the? I mean, I'm not gonna feel sorry for this bastard for what he tried to do to Dominique and how he tried to force Noe and Vanitas to hurt each other? Oh wait, no, that looks like it's no, that looks so much worse. Whoa! Holy! There's no way Noah's gonna abandon his friend. Oh, that's why the Astramites in Mihail's book looked all broken. Wait, don't tell me this is how Vanitas is gonna die, because that'd be one of the most tragic deaths in the series by fucking. Ma, I swear, it's all about Noah. He always thinks about other people instead of himself when it comes to dangerous situations. And that's what I don't. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. All right, looks like Dominique's she's a matured a lot more now. Because looks like now she's finally accepted the selves within her. And all of them. Holy. Yeah, this is actually the first time they've actually shown Dominique pull out. Yeah, honestly, animation for her is absolutely gorgeous. And the way she made it look so fucking easy. Honestly, at this point, can you even really save Mihail? Seems like the dude's lost all of his marbles. I think Manita's gonna have to put his brother out of his own misery. At this point, Mihail looks like someone that's way past the point of saving. Oh, oh, oh! Woo! Down. But you know what? Noah had to do what he had to do. And to see Vanitas shaking up to the score like that, that's a rarity. Oh boy. Who the hell is that? Okay, talk about it. What's there? I'm gonna guess about how the way everyone's reacting. The grandfather is no slouch from the strength department, like at all. Although I'm assuming that if the guy were to fight, it would not be a gentle feeling at all. That's a damn good question. All of a sudden, would it really be saving if you were pushed to the point of doing insane things? And the way he just says it all matter of fact. Damn, now this is set up for future seasons, if the series would ever get them. Oh. Just the way he just casually calls everyone kid and stew. Okay, that look is pretty fucking creepy. Yo, the way he just bitched the fuck both of them out too was impressive. I'd imagine even if Noah and Vanitas were healthy, they probably wouldn't have even been able to put up much of a fight. At least at this point in time, anyway. But you know what? Even though it's a semi-somber note for the series to end the season off of, at least Dominique is alive, so kind of feels like a win. Oh, it's so cute seeing those two kitties again. Oh, that's adorable. Sounds like the opening theme here. And you know what? That's minus the end of the day. I mean, you know what? Noah has nothing to apologize for. Only because he couldn't have controlled the circumstances that he was in. Oh, yo! I'm really curious about that conversation. Ah. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing like heart to heart between our boy and Vanitas, though. Sounds like it can be a lot of fun. I mean, all things considered, Vanitas is lucky to be just getting off with all those scratches, considering everything they went through over the last 2 episodes. I mean, yeah, at least he tried to find a way of breaking the ice. Huh. Whoa, what the? Okay, I wonder what Mihail's doing there. Okay, that is a significant amount of character moment for Vanitas because the old him would have just sent Noe away in a scenario like this. So now, again, we're getting more bits where Vanitas is slowly opening himself up just a little bit more. Maybe the reason as to why he killed the father, maybe? Oh. Okay. But now the question is, why did he actually pull the trigger? Oh. Okay. At least now that contextualizes everything. Okay, that explains a lot because Luna seemed like a sweet dude. I was it was tough to imagine him finding any reason to kill him, but that's a justifiable reason there. Hey, you know what? His motivation's actually a bit justifiable now. It ain't gonna be that simple. Would it even truly be the father? But yeah, would it even be the same personality that be coming back? Exactly. I'm actually with Vanitas here. Okay. It's pretty scary when it comes to the implications of power of the books, then. You know, that doesn't sound like a bad offer, but still, yeah, he's got Noah and Kate. He probably want Noah to take care of him if you're to go crazy. You know, that'd be some depressing shit if the series ended and be Noah that has to put Vanitas down. Damn! Oh my! Well then. You know, that makes sense. I mean, him and Noah have been through so many life and death experiences. They have a lot of amazing chemistry with each other. I mean, I was gonna have to accept that some sense you can't get everything you want in life, unfortunately. Kind of makes me feel just a teeny bit bad because in my mind it's still like, nah, this guy tried to do some shifty shit. Huh. Hopefully, isn't anything that's bad. Huh. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Oh, okay. At least we're seeing a bit of gentleness with Mahio. Showing us that he's not an absolute and utter savage, even though he didn't get everything he wanted. Yeah, probably wasn't the right time for that. I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing a full episode on these two having a huge ass conversation. Oh, Hey, you know what? It takes a man to admit where they messed up or their faults. Damn it, no, you don't say something like that. Oh man. Honestly, that's why I love Noah and Vanitas' chemistry. For bits like that. Hey, he's learning. He's finally fucking learning. And I know it's a train that he can't control. I love that cute little smile. Oh man. Well, so him looking into that's going to be dangerous, but hey. Hey, you know what? That's sweet. Perfect setup where if it gets another season, at the very least, you keep the status quo at the same time you have an overarching plot too. That's why I believe the writing setup there is pretty dang nice. I don't think our boys could give a fuck about what he went through. I swear his face is fucking cutesy here. I swear, the music in the series is so dang marvelous. I really say that for anime, but this one really had one of those OSTs where I'm gonna have to look up its tracks online because I'm gonna give him some listens. Aww. That's right. I love this little romance between Noah and Vanitas. It's so damn cool. Especially how much of a long way Vanitas has come. He came from closing himself off for the people to now at least opening himself up. Oh no! I want more, damn it! Oh, but naturally, though, all good things must come to an end. So, I know y'all might think this might be a bit too high, but I'm gonna rate this episode straight up 10 out of 10. Yo, this episode was damn good. And let me explain why I thought made the episode amazing. What really made the episode work for me is how it, at the very least, finally gave us an explanation as to why Vanitas killed Luna. It wasn't because he wanted to, it was because Luna's real name was taken away and Luna was about to go berserk, so he had to pull the trigger. And I love stuff like that because it's like, okay, why is Vanitas always taking things to the extreme sometimes? Well, this episode finally provided answers to the end to that. I'm going to give it absolute credit. And aside from doing that, it was nice to just have a nice, peaceful resolution. Well, I guess you can't say it's completely peaceful because you got the shapeless one running in amok. And it seems like it's going to do more vicious and devious shit. But at the very least, it ended off on a relatively happy note. With Dominique alive, with Vanitas and Noe becoming bigger friends. I mean, there was just so many things to love about this episode. And also the action that the episode had, it looked damn good too. And that's what made this episode just shine brilliantly from a script standpoint. From a character standpoint, there was a fuckload. For one, we see how much of a savage the Shapeless one was to be the guy that nudged Mahal in the direction of doing the crazy shit that Mahal has been doing over the last few episodes, mentioning that there's a way for Luna to be revived. I like this because at the very least now, it shows us the source of some of the chaos that's been going down throughout the series. You've still got not just that, but I even love the fact that this episode had a lot of great character moments because aside from Vanitas opening himself up, you can tell he's a little bit more charismatic and he trusts other people. In this instance, he trusts Noah a lot, considering that if he were to ever go wild, he will want Noah to be the one to end his life. And I think that's poetic because we came from Vanitas not trusting people to at least trusting Noah now. And even a straight up apologizing for how rash he was against him. That was damn cute and wholesome. And naturally, I love the bits of characterization for Noe here, where you can tell he got a little bit cocky in a good way, in a fucking good way, when when he finds out how important he is in Vanitas' life. So that was also pretty damn cool too. So you have cool moments for Noe. I like how Dominique accepts her past self and her current self and all that kind of jazz, because it only made the moment where she's fighting proficiently in the episode much more grandiose. So that was another great moment for her. And aside from all that great writing, I gotta say, the animation is good. You can definitely tell Studio Bones, they went in all in on this episode and the previous one. You can definitely tell they were saving their season budgets for the 2 episodes. And you know what? I don't blame them, because the last 2 episodes had a lot of impact. And that's why, taking all these factors in consideration, I got to rate the episode at 10 out of 10. Now, if I had to rate the series overall on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give this series a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was above average, with potential to go to an 8 out of 10. If, say, it gets a season 2 announcement, and season 2 is great. If it just gets a straight up season 2 announcement, I'll bump them already into a 7.75 out of 10. If season 2 resolves every single plot point, like, say, the whole Vanitas eventually dying thing, they still got to go through that. You still got our boy Noe being under the control of that other vampire. That there's still that loose end. You've got the shapeless one. Like, there's like a lot of unresolved plot points in the series where it's like, yeah, I can't give it an 8 out of 10, because it's like there's just too many loose ends to be tied up. But if those loose ends were to be tied up, then the series could easily be an 8 out of 10. But yeah, for those who wonder why I didn't get that score, it's because of that. But still, this series is above average for various reasons. I loved the chemistry between Noah and Vanitas. I love the character development for our large cast of characters throughout its run, because I love the fact that during this series, you have Vanitas started out being uncharismatic, and eventually he became a little bit more outgoing when he was able to bond with Noe. I liked bits like that, especially that bit where he hesitated in killing Noe when he had the chance to do it. I love that, and I love the respect that Noe has for Vanitas, because when our boy was started, he could have instantly sucked his blood to take away the memories, but he didn't do that either. So that's what makes the bond between these two really strong, that they now trust each other now. When it came to like the other episodes, they didn't have that trust for each other. So that's why I thought this series did a great job in writing Noe and Vanitas. I also love the writing for Jean, how she went from loathing Vanitas to eventually falling in love. That was also really cute bits here too. And I like Dominique as a character, seeing how she had self-esteem issues, and then eventually she dealt with them with accepting her past self and her past actions now. Thought that was also pretty dang nice. So I thought Dominique was a nice character in on herself. I liked John Jacques and Chloe as characters too. They were nice. So from a character standpoint, this is literally the series' strong suit, and it was well done. And the comedy in the series was well done to its credit. Aside from all of that, the other reasons as to why I'm giving this series an above average rating overall is also just due to the fact that when it comes to this episode in particular, in the episodes in particular, I like the fact that the series almost always, it had some damn good production values to its credit. And here's what I mean by that. Even though, yes, season 1 was more consistent visually, season 2 was no slouch visually. And something that I also really do appreciate about season 2 is the fact that even though, yes, season 2 didn't look, say, as pretty as, say, season 1 on a consistent basis, the last 2 episodes of season 2 looked way better than any episode that season 1 had. So in season 2, going for more consistency, they saved their massive loads of budget for the last 2 episodes, and it worked because that's where most of the action was at. So budget-wise, the series utilized its animation budget masterfully. So that's why I gotta give absolute credit to the visuals. The music was damn amazing because it felt like, in some instances, it felt like this music could have fit in like a movie. That's how great I thought the music was. And something else that I really adored about this episode, aside from the music, was the voice acting. Oh man, everyone did a fantastic job. Towards the bit where Dean's actress did a great job in making her character sound absolutely flustered with anything involving Vanitas. Towards, like, say, the bits in the series where you've got action-oriented music where the music sounded intense, or when you had a comedic bit, the music helped contribute to, like, the comedic vibes. Honestly, if I'm being honest with this series, it had one of the best soundtracks that I could have potentially even asked for from a series. So that's why overall, I thought the production values of the series were high tier. And for those of you wondering, yes, aside from the production values being really damn high, the artwork and the backgrounds, woo, they were gorgeous. And that's why if I had to rate the series overall, I gotta give it a high tier 7.5 out of 10 because it did a lot in just a small amount of episodes. Its characters were memorable. I mean, holy cow. You can't even argue even the weakest characters in the series were pretty dang memorable. And this series didn't even have any characters that I could say were weak from a writing standpoint. They were all fun to watch. So that's where I gotta give this series absolute praise. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss having this series in my life weekly. Like, oh man. And it's gonna be sad, at least from my perspective, saying goodbye to this series because it was just fun seeing the type of stuff that the main characters would be getting involved with week by week. And the only thing I can do at this point is just hope that this series gets another season because this series, at least in my opinion, it deserves another season. Like, at least from my perspective, it really does because it was just consistently great from start to finish. And honestly, this is like one of the rare series involving vampires where it's like, it didn't feel like there were any awkward moments. It didn't feel like it had any cringe, which is a fucking rarity nowadays because most vampire anime are just badly done. Because the last vampire anime I saw, which was Noblesse, at least before this, it wasn't that memorable. So that's where I'm thinking about the series too. It's just memorable from start to finish. But anyways, y'all, these are my detailed thoughts on the series. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about either my reaction, the last episode, or the season finale in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and a fantastic day, everyone, and thank you so much for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.